This video is brought to you by the Patreon executive producers you see on screen now. And just as importantly, by viewers like you. Thank you. So, this is a little pet project that I've been working on for over the past year, I'd say, since I finished my last animation. I don't know if any of you remember, but in my website video I said something like this. And if you were around for the cool era of tofokyo.com, you'll remember that you can even have a TV channel on your website. And so now I've managed to bring it back. So if you go to the homepage of my website, you will see a working TV. This is not any trickery or GIF or whatever. This is actually live. I don't think you can see it from here, but I have a new computer. Kind of looks like something you'd see in the computer lab. I bought it for $60, and I set up a self-hosted TV station on it. So now if you go to my website, as I said, there's a working TV station. Now I bet you're probably asking, Andrew, why would you go out of your way to do something this stupid? Why would you even bother doing something like this? And the reason I wanted to is because whenever I'm working on animations, I usually have some YouTube shit playing in the background or something like that, or like an animation. I know for my Karo Groove fighting snipers, I had Fully Cooley playing on this CRT non-stop as like constant inspiration. MTV Downtown as well, that was also something I just had on repeat as well, just constant inspiration. It was just watching it while I was animating was like, oh yes, that's gonna be me one day. Another thing I really want this TV channel to be a source of is for people to find other indie artists or indie animators or indie web creators all across the web. That's my main reasoning as to why I created this. Now, as for the schedule, it's gonna be something along the lines of one cartoon, then it's gonna be followed by 4 commercials, then 2 music videos, and then it's gonna be, I believe, yeah, an indie web or like some random YouTube video I think is interesting, and then it's gonna be an anime, and then it's gonna repeat. It's gonna do that over and over again. I know it's kind of rudimentary, but you know, we gotta start somewhere, guys. As for how you can get involved, I have a few means as to how I'm accepting submissions. I want to showcase indie content, be it in the form of like, you just send me your animation and I put it on the site for people to watch, or going as far as you make a commercial to show off something that you want people to go do. Really just any form of showcasing indie creators that I can muster or think of. In the future, I want to be able to actually be able to get people on, have like a sort of community board to help manage a schedule or something for the channel, and have like seasonal blocks and stuff. I think that would be really cool, but that's way far off in the future if this gets big enough. Right now it's just me running this, so it's gonna be a little bit glitchy. There'll be times where it's just frozen for hours on end because I'm asleep or something and I just realized like a few hours later, so it's gonna be rocky the first few, you know, but it's working. The main thing is that it's working. Anyway, if you want to get involved, I have a few methods as to how you can do as such. One is just sharing your animation or music video or what have you, and I just put it on the channel for people to see. Pretty self-explanatory. Another way you can share your work is by making a commercial to showcase something that the viewer can actually go do. So let's say, for example, you have a webcomic you want people to read. You can make a 30-second commercial for that webcomic, and then people that are watching can see it and go type it in and be like, oh my god, it's a webcomic, I'm gonna read it now. The main thing for the commercial though is that it has to be 15 or 30 seconds, and it has to be for something the viewer can actually go do. So it can't just be like some bullshit commercial that's about nothing. It has to be, I don't want to waste the viewer's time. So like, if you have a website that you want people to go to, you can just advertise your website, make a commercial like, hey, come visit my website, here's the URL. Or if you have a video you want people to watch, you can be like, hey, I have a video I want you to watch, here's a QR code. Anything really like that. But if you have a video, I mean, I could probably just put it on the channel. Commercial has to be 4:3. That's very important. The channel is 4:3, so no widescreen, please. And the last way you can contribute to the channel is if you want to make a bumper. Now, I have a few that some friends and folks have made already that I'll put up here as examples, but the main thing is that I want it to be like kind of formatted like the MTV ones, where it could be pretty much anything as long as it ends in the channel logo, and I'll put the channel logo on screen too so you can see that. So if you think any of that sounds interesting, you can email me right here wherever I put it on screen, and we can get talking. There's also a chat on my website, and you can also hit me up on Blue Sky if you use that. I don't really use anything else, so I really recommend you email me because I'd probably see it that way. If you have questions, email me. If you have submissions, email me. And if you have ideas, email me. This is a very kind of unscripted video. I might delete it after some time, but I just wanted people to know that this is a thing that's on my website now. Like, you can go, it's real. You can go and look at it. It's real. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you have a great day.